YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy, Pat Coletrain. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? I feel like something off. I can't explain what it is. I feel like something off. Give me 1 second. I don't know. We're just gonna ride with it. Can y'all hear your boy? Can y'all hear your boy? Can y'all hear your boy? I feel like something is way off though, but we just gonna rock with it. I guess I should have did a sound check before I cammed up, but I said, you know what, man? I'm gonna stop trying to make sure I got everything perfect before I cam up, because a lot of times when I do that, I just be like, bump it. I'd be like, bump it. Can y'all hear your boy? Pretty sure y'all can. Let's get into these shout outs, and then we got some stuff we need to talk about. I know I ain't been camming up like that, but I'm here. I got some stuff to talk about, and we gonna talk about it. You hear me? Kendrick McMichael, what's up with you? Wendell Curvin, how everything going down there in Flowtown, man? How everything going on down there? See, what's up with you? King Ken TV. I miss Kimber, number 15. What's up with you? The Southern Mafia. The Southern Mafia is in the building. Rio Dub, what's up with you? 704 Bound, Charlotte, what's up with you? Danielle Smith, Jeff Sneaton, Timothy Hargrave, Alvin Watson, what's up with you? The King, Daniel Winston, you any kin to Danielle Smith? You're so stupid. That's Daniel and Danielle, man. Come on, Pat, get right. Darren Panther fan, what's up with you? Amari Tillman, what's going on with you? Anthony Powell, Underground West, Steve Taylor, Soul Sister number 1. John Kiko Barrera, what's up with you? Keep Pounding Kid Nation, what's going on with you? Alton Moore II, Chief Inspector Lee. Let's get into it real quick, y'all. Let's get into it real quick. Got a little bit of news. And this is what really made me cam up, man. First and foremost, shout out, huge shout out to C Mac Mizzle with the sizzle, aka C the Lumberjack Mac, getting the big payday, the big payback. Hey, that's what we could call him, the big payback. You hear the entendre in there? Payback, as in some payback, but also he's a back and he just got big pay. The big payback. You hear me? I said it first. Shout out to Christian McCaffrey. Got the big payday. Super duper happy for him. I'm gonna be honest. One of the things I was worried about is that in a couple of years, we were going to run him in the hole and he wasn't going to get paid. I don't know why I was worried about that. I knew the Southern Mafia was going to take care of him. I don't know why I was worried about that, but that was one thing that really kind of scared me. But it didn't happen, and I'm happy for him. This is the best time to get it done, because we're going to get into a little bit about this team, because there's some stuff I need to get off my chest. This is the best time to go ahead and get your money. I'm not sure if C-Mac is going to take us to the promised land. I'm seeing fans say, Pat, we building this team around him. Marty has no idea what he's doing. I ain't come out here to talk bad about Marty right now, but he has no idea what he's doing. I'm just happy C-Mac got paid, man. Where all this money coming from now? Y'all don't see this? Y'all don't see what's going on? Where all this money coming from now? I don't know the entire breakdown of his contract or how it breaks down, but it's funny. They found enough money to make this man the highest paid running back in the league, and he deserved it. I think he definitely deserved it, because last year he put this team on his back. Probably the number 1 fantasy player ever. I mean, we just kept feeding him. We weren't winning no games like that, but we just kept feeding him, and they ran him in the hole, and I'm glad they went ahead and pay him now, because I think next year, I think it's going to be another pretty good year, but I think the season after that, fans going to start turning on him. Look, to be honest with you, fans is already turning on him. Fans is like, look, let's go ahead and trade him. If we trade him now, we could get a number 1 draft. This man done put the whole team on his back last year, and fans was ready to trade him. And I'm be honest, I ain't totally against it because let me go ahead and say what I can't really cam up for. I'm numb right now, y'all. To be truthful, I'm gonna be very transparent right now. When it comes to this team, I'm not excited, man. I'm not excited. Look, I got the old draft hat on, the ugliest one they had. I ain't even get the new draft hat. I'm gonna try to get to my mock drafts, but I ain't even excited this season, man. I don't know if it's got something to do with the coronavirus or what. But I ain't even excited, man. You know what I'm saying? So this little bit of news, it don't make me feel no type of way about the season that's coming up. I'm more happy that C-Mac got paid. But as far as what C-Mac can actually do for this team, nothing. You know what I mean? I don't think this right here is not going to make any difference. This team is in such a big hole, as far talent-wise and personnel-wise. This don't mean nothing, man. I'm happy for him. I'm super duper happy for him. But as far as getting excited about this season, we gave C-Mac an extension. Nah, I'm not feeling none of that. You know, whatever happened. But I'm just not feeling this season, man. So we'll see. Product P, what's up with you? James Aaron, what's going on with you? Trill One, what's going on with you? Somebody brought up a good point. I think it was on Twitter. Marty has signed another running back to a huge contract. Let me say this real quick. I don't know why fans don't see what I see. Well, some fans don't see what I see. Do y'all not see that this is Marty Hurney doing this? Huh? Y'all don't see this? That don't make y'all know. Never mind. My man, James Woodley. The show can start now. James, my man. Look, let me tell you something, man. I've been gone for I don't know how long. I come back and you donate like that, dog. I come back and you donate like that, dog. I appreciate that. Matter of fact, I said let me make sure I do my super chat shoutouts this time because I think the last few times I haven't been doing it, but I got to do it. I got to set this up right now. If I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna do that, James. I appreciate that. Let me read the super chat. He said life is good, just recovered from the coronavirus. Dang, James. Y'all stay safe, man. Protect yourself. James said he just recovered from the coronavirus, man. COVID-19, man. Y'all stay safe, man. Stay in the house. If you got to go out, wear your rubber glove and wear your mask. Man, I'm glad you're doing better, man. I hope you and your family are doing well. Y'all stay safe, y'all. I see you still working though. You paying me. You donating to the channel like that. You still working. Man. God bless you. God bless you. I forgot what I was saying now. But I don't know why fans can't see that this is still Marty Hurney. Nobody is complaining. Nobody don't see what the big deal about that. Y'all, nobody don't see the big deal about this. Marty Hurney has no idea what he's doing. I know we want to believe that Marty Hurney he has a plan. I've seen every move the Panthers make. They don't make any sense. But they will make sense of every move they make. Now, y'all tell me what kind of sense this make. I thought we ain't had no money. I ain't saying that because I ain't want to sign Christian McCaffrey. Y'all heard me say I'm super happy we signed. I thought we got rid of. I ain't want to bring up Cam no more. I know he's not a Panther no more. Shout out to him. I'm just trying to show y'all none of this makes sense. None of this don't make sense, but we're going to continue to go along with it. Shelly Long, what's up with you? Perf Panther, what's up with you? Shout out to Christian McCaffrey, y'all. I know some people want to believe that we are going to start building this team around him. No, it's not. They owe Christian McCaffrey that. That's the least they can do. That would have been super dirty. Super duper dirty. See, they got away with doing Cam like that. But they wouldn't have got away with Christian McCaffrey. I promise you. No, ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the world you would have got away with what you was doing, what you been doing to Christian McCaffrey since he been on this team, and then allowing him to play for 2 years, or allowing him to play next year, and fans watching him decline, because that's what's going to happen. Next season, he's definitely going to start declining. Unless this coaching staff is as good as we want to believe they are. Then you have fans start to turn on him. Y'all owe them that. And to be honest with you, I don't care what you do with your money no more. I don't know what this team is doing. All I can do is sit back. That's why I ain't really been too pressed about making videos, y'all. Like, that's why I ain't really been too pressed about getting on here and really getting hyped, because I'm just waiting to see it. I'm just kind of sitting back. I'm definitely a Panther fan, through and through. I ain't going nowhere. But I'm be honest, I'm just waiting to see what is they doing. I'm just sit back because I can't tell what they building yet. I cannot tell what they building yet. And anybody that say, oh, I see which way they going, Pat, you just don't know football, do you? You don't know. Can't nobody tell me that y'all see the calculate. These moves are not calculated. It just seems like they just doing a whole bunch of stuff. And it's not making no sense. Marty Hurney don't know what he doing. And he trying to make it look like he know what he doing. Again, shout out to Christian McCaffrey, man. I wish him the best. Product piece. Dang, I lost the comment. My bad. Product piece say, from what it's looking like, I give Rule 2.5, 2.5 seasons, maybe 3. I guess. I mean, right now we still, in my opinion, we haven't even started a foundation yet, y'all. I don't even feel like we started building a foundation yet. Like where we at, where we were, prior to releasing Cam and to releasing the Silent Assassin, I felt like we kind of had a foundation, but then we went in a straight rebuild mode. Like it's hard for me to even gauge 3 years, because first of all, I ain't never seen Matt Rule at the pro level. We ain't never seen Joe Brady at the pro level. Joe Brady might be good, but we know how that turned out. He have one good season and he'll be off the team the next. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I do not know. I can't even say, oh, I give him 3 years. We gonna be in the Super Bowl come 3 years. You never know how this stuff is gonna work out. I hope it do. But if I'm being honest with myself, I can't tell what's going on, man. I cannot tell what's going on. Kelly Lothar, what's up with you? Good to see you too. Jonathan Stewart, Christian McCaffrey. They just paid you, man. They just paid you. Moni 2K, what's up with you? E. Edwards, 1829. So we'll see where things go. Another thing, y'all. Let me go ahead and say this before I get into these comments. I really just came on here to really give my opinion on the Christian McCaffrey thing, but I also want to touch on something else. I kind of tweeted about it. I've been very disconnected to what's going on right now. If you follow me on Twitter, I haven't been really active. I'll follow Twitter. I'll be on Twitter every now and again, but as far as tweeting and stuff and retweeting news and stuff, that's what's going on, or keeping my pulse on what's going on in Panther Nation, what's going on in this fan base, I haven't really been in touch. So y'all got to forgive your boy. Y'all got to forgive your boy. Let me fix this. But one thing I noticed, and I didn't know it was that serious, y'all. I didn't know how serious it was. I didn't know. I did my series on what position should the Panthers draft at pick 7. What position? Now, I didn't finish it because I was saving the best for last, what I was really wanting to pick at pick 7. I did not realize how bad this fan base wanted a cornerback in the first round at number 7. I did not realize it. I did not realize it, yo. And it really made me question. I'm always questioning, do I really know anything about football? I'm like, man, I don't think I know this stuff, man. I don't even know why I got a YouTube channel. And I'm like, I don't get it. Apparently, if it ain't you, I ain't talking about you. If it is you, I definitely ain't trying to dish you or nothing like that, okay? It's a lot of fans who really, really, really want to draft a cornerback in the first round at number 7. To be more specific, a lot of fans really, really, really want to draft Jeff Okudah. Now, I'm going to say this. Even before our secondary situation didn't look this bad, I didn't want to draft no DB, no cornerback at number 7 in the first round. With us losing James Bradbury, I definitely don't want to do that now. And I don't understand it. Maybe I need to get somebody. Maybe I need to open up the phone lines or something, but I ain't even set it up. I just don't understand it, Panther Nation. And maybe y'all can help me understand it. Jared Costin said, why not Okudah, one of the better corners in the last 5 years? The reason why I don't want to draft a cornerback, and I've talked about this if you watch my Should the Panthers Draft series. I know it kind of boring, but y'all just go and watch it, okay? I say some jokes every now and then. The reason why is because I feel like we got so many holes to fill. We have so many holes to fill. And even though I don't feel like this is the season that we're going to do anything, I feel like this draft class have players in the trenches that can make an impact now. That can make an impact now. We ain't got no linebackers. We don't have no defensive interior. To draft a cornerback, granted, Jeff Okudah is nice, but I feel like there are some other cornerbacks, okay? And when you really look at the history of first round corners, it ain't that nice. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, oh, this player is a game changer. Not really, in my opinion, not really. And when we talk about top 10 cornerbacks, it's very slim. And even with those top 10 cornerbacks, it ain't like they game changers. Our issue has always been the trenches. Our issue has always been the trenches. We have done a pretty good job at filling our secondary situation with late round picks. It hasn't been terrible. Not like our O-line situation. It hasn't been terrible. Terrible. It hasn't been like our O-line situation where we should have been drafting a offensive lineman in the first round and we didn't, and we desperately paid for it. But when it comes to us drafting cornerbacks late, it worked. It worked. You know what worked for us? You know what position really worked for us drafting early? Linebackers. Linebacker. I like Jeff Okudah. And in a situation where if we only needed one or two holes filled, and we had the same team, like especially if we had the same defense from last year, the same personnel, I would have loved to pick up Jeff Okudah. But to pick up a cornerback that's not really going to... Shout out to my man Product P who said he give him 2.5, 3 years. By the time we really get somewhere, is Jeff Okudah still going to be worth something? I don't know. To me, it just doesn't make any sense for us to draft a cornerback so high when we need young, hungry, interior players, linebackers, offensive linemen. We got bigger fry to fish. You hear me? We got bigger fish to fry. I like it. I like Jeff. I like Jeff Okudah. But I ain't gonna draft him just because to me it just wouldn't make any sense. But y'all know, if you've been following me, how many drafts have I been wrong? But that's just my opinion. And y'all know your boy. Y'all know how your boy get down. Y'all know how your boy get down. If I'm wrong, I'm going to get on here and say, dang, I was wrong. But in the case of a cornerback, I don't see how I can be wrong with this one, man. I don't see how I can be wrong with this one. I believe that there will be cornerbacks that will be just as good, in the later rounds, second rounds, third round, fourth round. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Now, I'm not going to do my mock draft today, but please hit the notification bell. Please hit the notification bell because I will be doing my mock draft live. I don't have everything set up, and I hate to try to set it up now and try to freestyle it, and I'm missing break something. But I will be doing my mock draft. And I've done a mock draft a few times throughout this off season, and not one time have I done it and a player that I didn't want wasn't there. A player that I wanted wasn't there. That I felt like would be a better fit for the Carolina Panthers right now. That I feel like would be a better fit for the Carolina Panthers right now. Let's get in some of these comments. Let's see. Well, y'all don't waste no time coming up with these names for the players. PJ Walker, what's up with you? Woodrow Jones, I see you. My man, Jared Costa, what's going on with you? He said to take the best player available. That's how teams stay bad drafting for need. I like best player available. If you watched me a couple years ago, I had the best player available. I can't remember how I said it. For the position of need. I can't remember how I said it, but I like the best player available. But then I like to also factor in the positions that we need. You know what I'm saying? And in a lot of cases, the only way the cornerback could be the best player available, in my opinion, is if you already got most of your holes filled. Like you got a quarterback. We ain't got no quarter. Man, what the heck we doing, man? Man, Jared, let me give you a shout out, dog. What we doing, man? We ain't got no quarterback. We ain't got Luke Kuechly gone. Did I tell y'all that? He gone. We ain't got nothing. KK hiding. We barely got defensive tackles. And the first thing we want to do is draft a cornerback, somebody who ain't gonna be somebody who not in the trenches. Marty Hurney don't know what he doing. So if it happened, I wouldn't even be surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised, man. Quest Cowboys, what's up with you? That's just how I am, y'all. I'm just numb. I want to see what's gonna happen. I want to be excited about this team again, man. But it's just like, what else y'all gonna do? What else do y'all want to do? Jay Anderson, what's up with you? He said somebody else need to handle the other picks because Marty Hurney is trash after the first pick. Right. I mean, you really can't go wrong. I mean, unless you really some type of gambling GM, you know what I'm saying, who really trying to prove a point. I mean, people give Marty Hurney, oh, he did so good with the first round. He's always the best. Like, come on, man. All of us will be the best when it comes to drafting in the first round. All of us will be the best when it comes to drafting in the first round. It really come from whenever you really the man if you can draft good all 6-7 rounds. Then you the man. But just for people to praise Marty for being good at drafting in the first round, like that ain't no badge of honor. Who can't do that? Who can't do that? Who not going to draft Luke Kuechly? Who not going to draft daggone Cam freaking Newton unless you're a dummy? Oh, dropped my mouse. Cali Blue, what's up with you, man? Where you been at, man? Cali, let me tell you something, man. I want to do that skit, man. I want to do it. I don't know. I just don't have the energy, especially now. Especially now, man. I don't be wanting to do nothing. I don't know what they got going on. My man Beerus, what's up with you? Let's get it. Let me show you that comment. You brought up a good point because people are saying that, oh my gosh, what happened to the thing, man? He said people are mad because folks are always talking about running backs getting paid, but nobody bats an eye at the other guy, the white guy. This is my thing, man. Outside of C-Mac's race, of course, people are going to say, people are going to have their views. But to be honest with you, I done seen both. I done seen people complain about C-Mac getting paid. A lot of people don't want C-Mac to have that money, man. A lot of people don't want him to have that money. I've seen both arguments. To be honest with you, it's more people who don't like the contract from what I've seen. Maybe I should have did a poll. To see who likes this contract and who don't. Because I seen a lot of fans, like I started talking about, the fans was ready to trade C-Mac. Fans was ready to trade C-Mac. Do I agree with it? I don't know. I'm numb. Do I want to keep C-Mac? I don't know what I want no more. I don't know what I want. Black Panther say C-Mac selling tickets. I don't even know, man. Don't get me wrong. C-Mac is a good running back. Is he a ticket seller though? Whenever you've had a real franchise superstar on your team, does he really compare to that? He's a very talented running back, but is he really putting butts in the seats? Is he really electrifying? Does he bring that superstar? Hey, I don't know. I do not know. Let's see. So yeah, like I said, I do plan on coming back to do my mock draft. I am kind of excited about that. Even though I feel like a lot of people are going to disagree with me. I just really didn't realize how many people really wanted a cornerback. I'm down for best player available. But at the same time, is Jeff Okudah really the best player available for what we need? I don't know. This just don't feel right to me. It just don't feel right to me. Especially, and this is one of the main points, when all off season we've been are we trying to build? What are we doing with this team? I don't even feel like we're trying to build a team. I don't even feel like we have been working on this foundation. You need to make some moves to make me feel like, hey, we are about to build a foundation, right? Because a lot of Panther fans want to tank for Trevor Lawrence for whatever reason. A lot of Panther fans really feel like we can tank for Trevor Lawrence. And to be honest with you, I thought that was like, no professional team is going to do that. Ain't no professional team going to do that. But that's what it looked like they doing. It looked like they tanking next season too. Because you're not even really making no moves. And the moves you are making, it's like, you release Camden and pick up Teddy. No, this is what you did. You sign Kyle Allen, release Cam Newton, pick up Teddy Bridgewater, sign PJ Walker, release Kyle Allen. What are y'all doing? I don't even know what they building for. LK4D4 said Okuda or Simmons at 4. I will say this, doggone it. I will say this. Y'all know who I want at number 7. Okay? Y'all know who I want at number 7. And unfortunately, I think his combine performance has really snatched him out of our hands. Y'all know who I want at number 7. If Simmons ain't there, if Isaiah Simmons is not there, I don't care who we get then. Fine, there. I said it. And that's just how numb I am. I don't understand why we want to get a cornerback in the top 10 with a top 10 pick, and we ain't got nothing. We ain't got nothing. But I don't even care, because I don't never get what I want. I don't get what I want. I want either Isaiah Simmons, Derek Brown, and I think I mentioned it before, Kinlaw, even though I think we can get Kinlaw late. And that's why some of the Panther fans feel like we can trade down. Some Panther fans feel like we can trade down and still get Kinlaw. And I'm cool with that. But I don't want to use no top 10 pick for a player we probably won't see perform, to a player who probably won't be any value for about 2 years, in my opinion. But I see what it is. And if this ain't you, then I ain't talk about you. I see what it is. Most of the Panther fans who didn't want the silent assassin on this team, now they're saying, "Oh, we could just get Jeff Okudah." A lot of the Panther fans who didn't want the silent assassin, now they're saying, "Let's get Jeff Okudah." Man, that's a waste, man. That's a waste. Treviso, what's up? A beast from USC. Definitely, man. Definitely. And I'm scared to say it because I don't want people to drag me too bad. I kind of want a Kinlaw over Derek Brown. I like Derek Brown. But you can't teach Kinlaw size, man. You can't teach that, man. And I feel like he'll be more of a value to us in the long run for what we need. Because we always had an issue with stopping the run, and I feel like Kinlaw would be a little bit better at taking on double teams, in my opinion, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Pat Mahomes, what's up with you? Jay Anderson said could have had Jeff and James. Let me tell y'all something. Maybe I would have been all right with that. But y'all really want to go into next season with Dante Jackson and Jeff Okudah, man, a rookie, and another and a cornerback that most of y'all don't like because of his size. Y'all really think that's going to add any value to this team? No. The only way you're going to fix this, secondary situation is to do what Dave Gettleman did. And it really didn't make any sense, but he did it. You're going to have to triple down. You're going to have to triple down on cornerbacks, on the youngsters. Nobody ain't trying to go. Y'all don't even see what kind of sense this make, y'all. We really let James Bradbury go, and we got Dante Jackson now. And see, now some of y'all scared. Oh, let's get Jeff Okudah. No, I want to keep Dante Jackson. Since y'all thought the silent assassin wasn't a good cornerback. Oh, we didn't need him because we about to get Jeff Okudah. No, you about to ride with Dante Jackson. That's who y'all ride. That's who y'all want to bank on. We ain't had no money. But we just paid C. Mac Mizzle with the sizzle. Everybody else getting paid. Where this money coming from? Like I said, I ain't see the breakdown of the contracts. I'm not a contract guy, but we got money. I don't know how you did that, bro. But I appreciate you. Let's see. Right, Jay. I keep reading the same person. I don't know why your name just draw my attention. But this is the last comment I'm reading from you though. But he said Jay Anderson said they didn't even sign no cornerback in free agency. I'm about to get up right now because do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? You ain't even tried. You ain't even tried. But you got Panther fans out here defending this mess, man. Malachi Robertson, what's up with you? Shelly Long say Dante can't tackle. He just tried. He be trying. He's just a little undersized, man. He's just a little undersized. Look at the wide receivers he gonna have to go up against next year, man. Look at the receivers, man. And I ain't talking bad because look, I'm vertically challenged too, man. And I should really be stepping up for the short dudes. Okay? And I am. Okay? He a little pit bull, man. But man, they be bullying him, man. This junk ain't right. It ain't right. Let's Get It says Panthers ain't getting 5 wins. Man, you never know. You never know. The way these Panthers play sometimes, we might get 7. We might get 7 just cause. Just because. Teflon Twine, what's up with you? Senso no Otoko. Oh, did I do that right? It probably was wrong. J-Dub says D-Jax needs to show improve or he ain't getting his rookie option picked up. I don't know how much more he can show up, man. Do y'all see how much frustration he's shown these past couple seasons? I think the game is just too big for him. Especially in the situations Ron was putting him in. Maybe it'll be a little bit better this year. I think he would play much better in the nickel. But he can't play the nickel. You know why? Because we ain't got no corners. We don't got no corners. We ain't got no veteran corners. And Moni 2K said Dante get beat. The one thing he's supposed to be good at is the speed. And when you get beat over the top, then it's like, man, we try to give you a pass for not tackling or getting pushed off the line and bullied. All you got to do is show your speed, man. When you get beat over the top, then what? What is you good for, man? What is you good for? Malachi Robertson says KK and Derek Brown should be scary. And it would be very impactful this year. When you make them type of picks down in the trenches, in that front 7, it's impactful this year. Immediately. You get immediate results. Brian Burns almost looked like the defensive rookie of the year early on. You're not going to get that when you draft a cornerback, man. Especially with a team that got a whole bunch of holes in it. Now, if you had James Bradbury and Jeff Okudah, now that would have been nasty in my opinion. Because you have holes that's filled. You have holes that's filled. But I don't know. Jared Costin says 3 years ago, KK is over 30 now, coming off an injury. Jared, you ready to get rid of KK? This is how I feel about KK. Give him one more year, man. Give him one more year. Only, in my opinion, only because I need to see a familiar face at this point. I want to still feel like, hey, this is still my team. Give him one more year. I hate to see what happened to him last year, with him going down. I want to see him this year. If he go down again, then I'm like, yeah, it's time to move on. Let's see. Thank you, 704. 704 bound Charlotte. That's where battles are won, in the trenches. And we don't want to start there. We're going to start outside the house. I don't get it. I ain't going to keep on beating a dead horse. I done talked for 45 minutes saying I don't want to draft, basically saying I don't want to draft a cornerback. But like I said, the past few years when it has come to the draft, these Panthers pretty much didn't draft nobody I wanted. And I've been wrong, especially when it came to C-Mac. I definitely didn't want C-Mac, and I was super wrong. In my opinion, the verdict's still out on DJ Moore. It wasn't that I didn't want DJ Moore. I was just still kind of skeptical about it. The verdict's still out on him. A lot of Panther fans they like him. A lot of Panther fans can do without him. So the verdict's still out on him. So we'll see. Cali Blue says, why hasn't Cam been picked up yet? We know why he hasn't been picked up yet, man. Okay? I think Cam's personality, I think Cam has a lot to offer, and a lot of teams they're afraid of that, man. They afraid of it. Anybody else would have been picked up. Been picked up. I don't want to hear nothing about Cam. He ain't healthy, this, that. I don't care, man. I seen Sam Bradford get picked up many a times. And this dude was injury prone. Teams know what they want, and they scared. I think eventually he will get picked up. I just thinking they're waiting till they get close to the season. They don't want to make no big moves. But we already know that Cam will light a fire up under any organization. And he gonna put butts in the seats even if they don't like him. Ain't nobody boycotting their team because of Cam Newton came to their team. Even the freaking haters will show up. Sell out. Carolina Panthers ain't selling out that stadium no time soon. I'm telling you that right now. Jared, my man, what's up with you? He said Jalen Ramsey was the 5th overall pick, made a rookie team, and his all-pro corners can contribute. But look at what Jacksonville had at the time. But did he do anything? Did anything come out of that? If we're comparing what Jacksonville had, and we want what Jacksonville had, and Jacksonville ain't had nothing. Yeah, he did his thing. He showed up, but he really didn't do nothing he didn't take the team nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't take the team nowhere. I'm not saying that Jeff Okudah wouldn't be a good player. I'm pretty sure he's going to show off. But what is that doing for the team? They ain't getting them no championships. I'm pretty sure if that's what y'all want, then I'm cool for it. I'm pretty sure you're going to get a play up in here. You're going to get a top 10 player that can show off. And not as in, he about to show. I mean, like, go off and be good at that position. But when you can't stop the run, okay, let's say Jeff Okudah, the best cornerback in the world, and he shut down his wide receiver. Who gonna stop the other wide receiver? Who gonna stop the running game? All they gotta do is not go over onto his side of the field. But when you start in the trenches, you can disrupt the game immediately. All that cornerback is doing is shutting down a wide receiver. You understand what I'm saying? You start in the trenches, that affect the quarterback, which immediately affects a game, affects that play all over the field. That's just my logic. I could be wrong. Thank you, Antoine C. The cornerbacks don't really carry no game like that. Look at what Luke Kuechly did. I know Luke Kuechly gone, y'all, but they'll have to continue to bring that up. When you have somebody like Luke Kuechly, the heart of a defense, that's the heartbeat in the interior. They affect the game. The cornerback really only affecting one player. Yeah, he might be the best cornerback in the world. But when you dealing with somebody like freaking the New Orleans Marks, who got weapons all over the field, what is a Jeff Okudah gonna do? When you ain't got nothing. Now, if we had something, then I'd probably be more on board. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I kind of said this early on, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it again. If we still had Cam, if we could have still retained the silent assassin, I would have been all aboard, because I'm feeling like, okay, we just need some little pieces here and there. But we don't need it. Like, we need so much. But I understand where y'all coming from, because especially if you're thinking about long term. My man, David, I see you, dog. How things going with you, dog? They about to have me cussing up here, man. If you think about long term, Jeff Okudah might be a good bet, but you still gambling. Look how you bought up Jalen Ramsey. Look at where he at now, man. He almost a mercenary. You better watch out, because he might just be jumping around. Let's see. K-Rack, what's up with you? We don't have to talk about he who should not be named anymore. Let's see. Man, how y'all be changing these people's names so fast? How many I don't know how that works. That's pretty much it, y'all. Like I said, turn your notification bells on, man. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do a mock draft, and I think it'll be even funnier if we do it and Jeff Okudah is there and I end up picking him up anyway. But anyway, please turn your notification bells on. So I can come back and do my mock draft. As you see, this was just kind of a spur of the moment thing, man. Like I said, things, even though we've been on kind of like a lockdown because of the coronavirus, I still find time like I'm still kind of busy, man. I still got stuff to do. Man. So please turn on your notification bells, because I still don't have time to say, hey, I'm about to go live. So turn on your notification bells if you want to be here for the mock draft, if you want to get your input in, if you want to continue to follow your boy. Again, man, shout outs to my super chat, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. James Willie, man, I don't know who you is, dog. Okay? And I can't pay you this money back. Okay? This is going to the channel. But I appreciate you, man. My man Jared Colston, of course. Jared, did you win fantasy league? You know what? I'm thinking about doing that. Y'all let me know. If y'all would actually join my fantasy league. Last year I did a fantasy league. I said I wasn't going to do it no more because I felt like Panther Nation podcast, they really be cheating. What's the dude? David be cheating over there, man. Okay, at Panther Nation podcast. Shout out to them. So I'm thinking about actually doing my own fantasy league this year, man. But y'all make sure y'all turn your notification bell on. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Yes, y'all please stay safe. Stay safe, man. If you ain't got to go out, please don't go out. All right, take this time to spend with your family, man. Relax your mind. Get your mind together. Ain't nothing out there in them streets. But the virus, man. Relax. Watch some TV. Start a new hobby. I got a new hobby, y'all. I might have to start a whole new channel for my new hobby, y'all. Y'all gonna be like, Pat, not like this. That junk is whack. I'll tell y'all about it later. But it's got something to do with the fire. I was ashamed of myself. But yeah, I'll let y'all know if I do my if I do the draft. But stay safe, y'all. If you got any family members who are being affected by the coronavirus, man, let me know, man, so I can shoot up a prayer for them, man. Because this stuff's serious. Man. Like Julio Jones, like Quinterio Jones said, don't spread the virus. Don't spread it, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coletrain. Hit me up on Twitter @Pat Coletrain. If you want to donate to the channel, again, shout out to the super chats, man. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I sure do appreciate it. Shout out to my super chats, Jared Costin and James Woodley. If you want to donate to the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, $, TheTrainStop, or you can hit the PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coletrain. That's pretty much it, y'all. Like I said, I'm coming back, man. I'm coming back. Let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, my computer's starting to act up now. That means it really trying to go. All right, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week, man. I'm working from home. I love this. I love working from home. Anybody working from home that you ain't never really worked from home before, and now you working from home, and that junk like, why do I even go into the office? Oh, let me say this first. Thank you to all the essential. I am essential, but I can work from home. People who actually got to go in, man. Then, hey, thank you so much. But man, I'm so happy I can work from home. I hope nobody watching me that I work with, even though I done seen a couple people I work with. And I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is. But y'all, I don't never want to go back into the office. I just want to work from home. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. That's pretty much it, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. All right, good night.